Hello, everyone. My name is Lindsay Hoyt, and I'm now going to be loud all the way. And saving children, that's what I'm going to do. I'm 38 years old. I'll be 39, May 23rd. And I lost my children from Child Protective Services, Helena, Montana. Off of, this even gets more ridiculous, but I'm not going to stop being loud because that's what we need to do so we can fight the government, fight this corrupt people that take away children. It's everybody though. It's the whole entire system of, everything is linked together. I have friends that are looking at stuff in New Mexico that they're taking children are linked to everything federally that we're linked to, and it goes from California to New York, Tennessee, wherever. It's everywhere. But they took my children February 4th, 2019. My 15-year-old at the time turned over this substance to the cops because she thought it was drugs. They tested it. It was non-narcotic. The caseworker, Mary Fortune Blair, and the sheriff officer, James Coppola, badge number 530, changed that non-narcotic substance into presumed positive crack. What? It even gets worse. It's a mess. So anybody that's been following me, please keep on doing it. Subscribe to my YouTube video, and because I want to go and I want to connect to every person possible that has had anything done to them wrongfully from the state. Even so much as falsified charges, or if it's just the state, if you don't have kids, I'm going to the top. But so, okay, anyways, about this whole non-narcotic substance. Smoking's bad for you, don't do it. I've been smoking since I was 11. That's why I don't have wrinkles, okay? Because I believe that there's formaldehyde in them, and that's why. Because I'm 38, and I'm okay looking for my age, you know? I'm okay looking anyways, but for my age, I look way young. Yeah, it is, going out. Stupid. Oh, and it's way in my butt pocket. So, they take my child, Madison, from my mother, which February 4th, because February 4th is when they tested that substance and it was non-narcotic. I put my daughter in the care of my mother 500 miles away from me to protect her because I needed to address my older daughter. So, yeah. They take my daughter, Madison, from my mother because she had power of attorney. She had legal custody of my daughter, Madison. But they didn't serve her any paperwork. Nothing. No warrant. But drove all the way to Roosevelt County, where my mom resides, and took my 2.5-year-old at the time. She's 3, almost 4 now. So without the proper documents, and warrant, they took my child from my mom 500 miles away. That is kidnapping. The state of Montana has kidnapped my child. Well, okay, so it even gets even better. Or worse, I like to be optimistic about things. I don't know how optimistic I can really be, but... So they take my daughter, March 13th, 2019. And then I get a summons in my mailbox. What? For possession of dangerous drugs, methamphetamines. Let me remind you, I never even had possession of this. Not once, nothing. I've never had any drug charges. And it changes to possession of dangerous drugs, methamphetamines. That goes off of a non-narcotic substance that was tested at my house, the only test ever done on it. And then changes to presumed positive crack. So I go to court for it. It was served to me in my mailbox. That's illegal already. But I go to court, and it changes to opiates meth. What? I don't even know what to say. So I'm doing like pre-trial service, and I'm having to do all this shit. Ever since February 12th, 2019, I've done hundreds, and I'm not joking, UAs, because I was doing them for pre-trial service and CPS. Ridiculous. So on average, I was testing 5 times a week. Ridiculous. So that substance changes to cocaine after that. Well, then they end up dropping the charge because it comes back from a lab. Non-narcotic. Well, a couple weeks after they took my daughter Madison, I was looking through my makeup bag, and I found this exact same substance. It was my Mary Kay exfoliating hand cream. Okay. How brilliant do you guys feel? Because you guys are dumb now. I even called Mary Kay, and I was like, okay, look at here. And she's like, well, what do you want me to do about it? I was like, well, document it. But I'll be back.